That's a sharp one. Nice. See if I can get some wide angle shot of the swans. That's very nice. That's a new species for the year. So it's time for a little POV walk, and I'm actually in Linköping, which is a city that I've been living in for 8 years before I moved out to the countryside again. And yeah, feels a bit weird being in the city doing this. But we're not photographing in the city, we're photographing in like a nature reserve that is like located a little bit outside of the city. And I've been here many times when I started out photography, and it's gonna be a lot of fun walking these roads again and hopefully be able to find some birds. The good thing with being here is that the birds here are very used to people, and reach is definitely not a problem, because today we're using the Sony a6400 with the 200 to 600 G OSS. We will have a insane reach, but the downside is the light. As you can see, it's very dark, and this lens is 6.3. It's an aps-c camera, so it will be a challenge to get fairly low noise photos. So yesterday I put up a little poll on my YouTube asking which lens to bring today, and 56% voted for the 200 to 600. So that is the lens we're using in this video, but that doesn't mean that I won't make a video about the 55 to 210. So that will come, but not today. Okay, let's walk in this incredibly motivating, beautiful now. So I've gotten some information from friends that there's supposed to be an owl somewhere in a tree in this little oak forest here. So I'm thinking we're starting off with that and hope we can find it, because that would be a very nice start of the day. So I definitely find it as a bit of a challenge to find compositions in a day like this. The fog, however, is very nice, but yeah. So I'll try to push myself to find different compositions and not just birds. I'll try to get some landscape shots as well. So this is the first time for me using the a6400, and I am so not used to not having a joystick moving the focus point here. So that is definitely new. And I don't have a wheel on the back here. So that's I need to get used to that. And I really have no idea how much I can push it, so I guess we'll find out. Okay, I just checked maps and I'm in the wrong skogsdunge. It's on the other side. Right there it's supposed to be. Okay, but we did get a shot of a great tit. That's nice. It's pretty funny that I can definitely tell a difference between city birds and the countryside birds, because here they don't really care at all. I think I hear long-tailed tits, and that is something I want to photograph. whale sitting. No, I missed. Oh no. He perched so beautiful and I missed it. What? I was not ready for that at all. Hey buddy, where are you? It's very hard to... He posts so good and I missed it. No. I was not ready for that. Okay. Hey buddy. Such a cutie. Okay, the dial on the back here makes such a difference for like the convenience when you're out shooting and the speed. Like for me it takes forever to change settings now. Of course I'm not used to it, but imagine like using this with gloves, I can imagine it's pretty tough. So I'm definitely appreciating the joystick and the wheel on the front of the camera more now. When is there now somewhere? I like the spot though, it looks very cool. There's an owl, I see it. He's in the top of that oak tree. I'm gonna give you Hey buddy. That'll do. Not the most beautiful photo, but at least it's a shot of a tawny owl. So if you wonder why I'm shooting in continuous high, which is like, I think it's 10 or 11 photos a second, that's because I find it easier to get more sharp photos, because when you're like hand holding at 600 millimeters with an aps-c camera, like you have more photos to choose from, and the chances of one of them ending up sharp is bigger. So that's why. So far, actually a pretty good start. I've taken at least 3 photos. I also have the kit lens that is like digital zoom, or what do you call it, with me. I haven't never tried it. So why I'm having this camera is because my friend Sami was kind enough to lend me it for this video. So thank you, shout out Sami. Yeah, I know many of you have this camera, so I figured why not make a video with it. I want to try it out. There's some bird noises down here and here. There's a mallard down there. So it looks like to be some kind of hill here. I've never been here actually. So I saw some birds over there, so I'm gonna check it out. down here and try to see if I wait a little bit, maybe. Oh crap, I missed that. He perched nicely. Yeah, that's nice. So he perched pretty close, and that's exactly what I wanted. So as I mentioned earlier, since I never used this camera, I don't feel like I have control over how much I can push the ISO. Like, of course, now we have very great noise reduction softwares, but sometimes it's nice to see like how the camera can actually handle it. So usually a good thing when photographing birds is to be in a hill like this, because it might sound obvious to some of you, but if you're standing up there and the birds are sitting in the trees, you're most likely like leveled to them compared to standing down here shooting up with this and having the sky as the background, which is typically not as photogenic as having like trees or something else in the background. Well, I see the road down there again. I think I'm gonna head down. It would be nice to find some more species. I've only seen blue tits and grey tits, and I have plenty of those at home. So it would be nice to see something else. Let's do some street photography. I really enjoy the shutter sound on this one. It's very clicky and you get the satisfaction of taking a photograph. Really nice. And that is something on the A1 Mark II that I don't like, when you're using the electronic shutter, like the digital sound. I don't know, I don't enjoy it. It doesn't give me the feeling of shooting with a mechanical shutter, but yeah, it surely opens up for higher continuous shooting, which is a very big plus. But yeah, I prefer mechanical shutter when you can actually feel the vibration in the camera when snapping the photo. So now I'm familiar with this place. So you see this little cabin here. There are, or it was when I lived here, a feeding station for, and they've had a good variety of species. So I hope it's still there. I think so. I've seen photos from it in the local photography groups, but let's see if I can. It sounds like it though. There's a lot of activity. That's nice. Such a long time since I've visited this place. Oh, I hear long-tailed tits. They're up in this tree here. Maybe they're aiming for the feeding station, so I'm gonna get there. I hope so, at least. I love those birds. They're so cute and really photogenic, but they're so tricky to photograph because they're so fast and they only visit like the location for a little, like, I don't know, a minute. This could be a good spot. There's a lot of birds here. But still only blue tits and grey tits. Ooh, I think it's a yellowhammer. Is that the English word for it? I think so. Or English name. They usually enjoy the grounds. Ooh. Another species that I haven't photographed in a while. That's the entita. I'm gonna try to place myself here. That's nice. Yellowhammer. Ooh, there's a robin. That's nice. I'm gonna try to. It's a better opening under the fence here. If I can just get to without scaring the robin away. Yes, come on. Oh yes. That was nice. That's a sharp one. Nice. I haven't really gotten any good shots of the robin for some reason, and I'm very happy with this. Nice. And he's still there. Gonna give it another try. So I'm using the focus area spot, and I change between the different sizes. And now the best one is actually S, the small one, so I can like pinpoint the bird's eye with it. But without a joystick, it is pretty tricky. Ooh. That's a new species for the year. Nice, I was not expecting that. It's a stenknäck. I don't know the English. Not even gonna try. Now we have some action. I like this. Nice. I love that pose. That is actually very nice. Did I get the march tit? I think so. Well, maybe we should be happy here. One last photo. I could stand here all day, honestly. It's so much fun. I do have a little feeling of spring, even though it's January, but all the sounds and I don't know, it's a little bit of a feeling of spring at least. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go and check there's some ponds here that could potentially have some birds. Oh, I see swans. Yes. Another species on the list. I just need to get a photo of them without scaring them off, obviously. They should be pretty used to people here. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in the way. But they're actually coming this way. Why are they coming this way? Hey, my guy. Oh, they think I have food. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't. Dude, I don't have any food for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. They are so beautiful. So this lens, it's a 16-50. It's so tiny. Like, look at the difference. It's obviously not the same type of lens, but I'm gonna see if I can get some wide angle shot of the swans. That's very nice. Put you down right there. How do I even... Okay, see, okay, I zoom here on the side. It's pretty nice. Now I should be able to lower the ISO because I can use a very slow shutter speed, hopefully. Thanks for posing for me. I'm sorry for not having anything. Ooh, a heron. I just saw a heron in here. Yeah, he's standing right there. I'm gonna try to, I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of stuff in the way. But I think if I go there, I can maybe get a clear view of it. Hopefully. And there's a feeding station here, okay. I did not know that. That's nice. Okay, can we see the... Yes, he's there. Finally. Need to be quick. Yep, it's a heron. Not the best shot though. Look at that. Ooh. So we have a feeding station here. And then we have this mossy tree. Can you see that? Imagine a bird sitting on a branch there. That could be pretty nice. Blue tits. So there's a squirrel on that mossy branch that I said. Where are you, boy? I need that photo. Come on. Okay, I really want a squirrel shot on the stand here. Such a cutie. Yes, come on. So with that, we're ending the video, and thank you so much for watching this far and following along on the little photo walk here in the brown January in Linköping. But I'm actually surprised how many different species I got on camera today, and very satisfied. And it's fun trying out cameras that I haven't tried before, and it's always a challenge, like setting up the camera and finding all of the different settings and so on. And I've definitely missed a couple of shots because I haven't learned this camera like in and out. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.